What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, but I got to give you an update about my car. Excuse me. So, the last you heard, what was it? I was having issues with the car overheating, right? And I took it to and losing coolant. So I took it to the shop, and they said it was a crack in the water reservoir. So I spent $800 and something getting the water reservoir replaced, a couple hoses, the tension pulley belt, the tension pulley belt, and the tension pulley on the water pump. And I think there was one other thing, but I was like, damn, $800. But anyways, so that fixed the problem, but not all the way. And if you remember, the dude also told me that the reason I was losing so much water is because I have a cracked gasket and one of my pistons is misfiring, and I needed to get a new engine really, really soon. And he's talking about $8,000 for a new engine or $4,000 for a used engine. And I think the gasket, just to replace the gasket, was going to be like $3,500 or something. I can't remember exactly on the gasket, but I was like, that's some fucking bullshit, right? So anyways, some time goes by, and I wasn't really paying attention. I'm like, I'm just going to ride this engine out, and when the engine goes, then I'll get a new engine. So anyways, time goes by, everything's cool, and all of a sudden, I start hearing this hissing sound while I'm driving. I'm like, what the fuck? So I look down, and my freaking temperature gauge going, woo! I'm like, oh shit, quick, turned off the fucking ignition, and I coasted to a stop, and fucking smoke coming out from under my hood. I open up my hood, I'm like, god damn, no, there goes my engine. My fucking water pump belt and pulley, the tension pulley that I just got replaced, melted. That's right, it melted. The bitch locked up and melted. The water pump went bad. Now, if you think about it, the guy at the first shop, you know what I'm saying? He knew that my fucking water pump, he had to have known my water pump was bad. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't replace it, and he didn't tell me about it because he wanted me to come back. That was fucked up of him. It was already... Anyways, so I take the car to the shop. I didn't even think about how he knew that the fucking water pump was bad already. You know what I'm saying? I just took it back to him like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, anything this on warranty, you know, you fixed this. You said you fixed it. Now all of a sudden the water pump is all messed up. So anyways, he's saying that none of the shit's under warranty, you know, from what he did last time because he didn't work on the water pump. He just replaced the water pump tension pulley and the belts. So anyways, he looks at it and he comes back at me, $1,500. $1,500 for a water pump replacement. So anyways, I'm a little pissed off at that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this is ridiculous, man. I got to get a new fucking engine pretty soon. Now the water pump messing up. That's going to be another $1,500. I just got through spending $800 fixing some other shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking, I'm like, well, you know what I'm saying? I've already put so much into it. I might as well just keep doing it. But I was like, hold on, now, this is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? $1,500 for a water pump. I was like, well, maybe I could do it myself. And the reason it's so expensive is because of the engine that I have, and like you gotta like take some shit off the engine and lift up the engine to get to it to replace it or something like that. And it was kind of a complex thing, so I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. I was like, I better get the shop to do it so it's got a warranty on it. And anyways, I was thinking about it for a week, and I was like, you know what? Let me get a second opinion. So I got my car towed to a shop that's far away, and they checked it, and they said $800. It's kind of funny, 800 and then 800 again, but $800 to fix the water pump, and they also did the thermostat, which I already replaced the thermostat last year, but because it was fucking up so bad, the thermostat fucking like melted the casing and shit or something like that. Anyways, so the thing is, the first shop, it was only a 4.5 hour job to do. The first shop was charging me 9 fucking hours of labor to replace the water pump. Not only that, I looked up the parts. The dude was charging me an extra $100 for the water pump, an extra $10 for the fucking belt, an extra $5 for the pulley, like every fucking part. You know what I'm saying? He was overcharging me, and then 9 hours instead of 4.5 hours of labor. I was like, man, that's fucking bullshit. That dude was really trying to rip me off. Not only that, but wait, there's more. The dude at the shop, the second shop, told me that there's nothing wrong with my engine. There's no cracked gasket, no misfiring of the pistons or anything. He's like, that guy was lying to you. I was like, that is some fucking bullshit. That dude was really trying to fucking pull one over on me. You know what I'm saying? And my mom, my friend, and my girl, and the dude at the shop was like, honestly, it's probably because of your car. He probably, was a little fucking, you know what I'm saying, prejudiced and didn't like your car, so he was trying to get some fucking money out of you and fuck you over at the same time. I'm like, that's some fucking bullshit. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy, though. I'm happy and I'm glad that, the engine is fine, other than the fact that it's got 200,000 miles on it. But like my grandfather told me, you know what I'm saying, as long as you take care of your car and do what you got to do, you know what I'm saying, any car will last you to 300,000 miles before getting any serious problems. So I should have another 100,000 on here before I have to replace the engine. But I'm happy and then I'm happy that the fucking water pump was only $800. But then that also got me thinking. I was like, my other car is kind of having some of the same issues, but a lot worse. So I'm like, I bet you it's the water pump on my other car. So I went ahead and I ordered a water pump for my other car. And I looked it up and it looks like a really easy job. So I'm just going to do that one myself. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what I'm saying? I can't believe that fucking shot fucked me over, but, got my baby back, nice, and she running beautifully, you know what I'm saying? Even though my girl be hating, she be saying my car ain't all that, and my car ugly and shit like that, because she be jealous. It's okay. It's okay to be jealous. But, yeah, I mean, that's the update with my car. Everything going good, you know what I'm saying? And, some fucking haters, man. I'm going to make a video about that in 5 seconds. I'm going to tell you about these motherfucking haters. Anyways, as always, you got to remember, it's all about that peace, love, and black power. Shit! Fuck, what I hit? Oh, okay, we back.